No. You, I'm trying to tell you how I got down here, bro. About to get to that right now. So this is the dude I put a green ticket in on last night. He logged out the game. So he spawned in PDG. That's how I got here. I couldn't remember. I think it was a 2.5 if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. Oh, well, go ahead, brother. Do what you gotta do. I already got a green ticket on him, so I mean, that's on him.
Snow, you good? Yeah, I got you.
All right. Make sure you close the door when you come in there, Hell.
Where are you going? I just log in. What happened? I just log in. No, nobody here. Where's my car?
Where'd Pac go?
I think they went to HP to pick up their guys that we killed. Now, like right behind us, there's a Jeep.
I think they killed
Chicken
me
shits
and
had to
Bang.
run off.
We were on the way to the bar to Pac Mafia, and they all spawned right over there at that bridge. They had the green Charger, the black Evo, and some kind of Camaro.
Watch your back here.
Your boys be out here killing everybody.
Oh, okay. Curse them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after every pot guy I see, and I'm gonna get them for everything I can.
Exactly. He didn't want to get out of his car with him being by himself. See, that's what they do. They get 4 deep and they find an officer who's by himself and they fucking gang up on him.
Yep, we need to start doing that to them. We need to roll like 2 cars at a time, 4 deep, 2 in each car, and we need to just go after all pot guys for anything and everything.
Yep.
Jasper.
Yeah, but they can get away with doing so much on free cam. They can harass us still. They can still do what they're doing. Like, just because they VDM a police officer, what's admin going to do over
Jasper,
that?
get back in the green zone, bro. Jasper.
No, I mean,
That's why you died, just you're not listening.
yeah,
Perfect.
definitely. There's a difference there on the
You
bridge.
can stay in the green zone and fire your Glock. Don't go in the road, bro. Let a vest officer take the street down or a suit officer, bro.
Yes, sir.
Wise words.
It's our duty to protect you guys. It doesn't look good you guys running out and we are standing in the green zone. So I'm gonna tell you, bro. Stay in the
Good
green
job,
zone.
Bang. Good job, Bang.
I see that black Evo over there. It had 4 people in it, and they hopped out on me and Bang.
Job 2.
Yeah. There's a dude up on top of the bridge. He's
That's
stuck
Adam.
or something. Happened to you, Casper?
To be honest, he probably logged out like he always does.
That's the stuff we get the green tickets on. That's the stuff we get admin involved with, you know? But there's some things that we can't get admin involved with.
Down there.
Yeah, I guess the scene's clear here.
Where's he at?
Yeah, they probably
Where's
logged
Adam
off.
Brown? Where'd Adam go? Adam Tron.
Yeah, I think we went back to HP.
They either went to go pick up their dead homies or they logged off on us when we went after them. I think it's Bang.
Yeah, they rolled in 2 cars, 4 deep in each. VD into my patrol car until they sent me upside down. And when they sent me upside down, they just fucking unloaded on me. Yeah, I got it on body cam.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my Porsche.
Yo, boy, I'ma check the gun store there always around here.
My fault, bro. I had to restart my game. When I came into the garage, it had put me underneath the map. Yeah, I didn't see one when I came out.
No. You ready?
Yeah, let's head back over to the front, I guess. Or we can head somewhere else. I don't care.
Uh-oh, that's what I like to see. A lot of y'all coming in at once.
Michael Jackson.
I thought his last name was Jackson.
That's the one from Sheen. They got that one from Sheen.
I said, is that snow? Hey.
Mr. White, take that recruit. Or do y'all know?
I've got no
Which
idea.
recruit?
RT, actually, I need to speak with you. Come here.
Yo.
Hey, y'all want to do some wanted missions?
I think there's gonna be a meeting in a few. It's what I'm waiting on.
Who can actually do those, Clayton?
According to the bylaw, it's just got to be 4 people.
4 of us.
Yeah, 4 people, 2 cruisers.
No Bearcat.
Say again.
I'm SWAT, bro. No Bearcat. That's on my thing. Bear.
Well, like whenever SWAT does their thing, they do raids, but we can like I want to say anybody can do wanted missions.
I'm SWAT.
We can do it. Let's do it.
Wanted missions.
Yeah, we got 4 people right here, and 5 people right here.
All right, I'll go see if I can get somebody wrangled up.
Drop those Bearcats. Morning, Chief.
One guy. Hello.
Yeah, downgrade your quality a little bit.
Downgrade your quality a little bit, Adam.
What happened?
Lower your quality in your settings for like while you're not home.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Let me come back because my phone is heating up for some reason. I'm gonna come back.
That's what they do.
You're good. I think we're gonna do a one mission real quick.
That's fine. Let me come back. Let me try to get this phone cooled down because it's getting hot.
You're good. Hey, we got a low rider, Bearcat over here.
Yeah.
Two of them.
They dropped the beer cat.
Well, we should all be able to fit in one.
Those were slams.
One state need to do better.
I think they look better.
I gotta be upfront with Tex.
Where y'all going?
You want to go? Want a mission?
Yes, sir.
I trust my driver.
Oh, fine, leave me here, Bang.
I'm not leaving you. I'm just turning, bro.
What's the description location?
I was just gonna hunt you down with a charger.
Hang on.
Clayton.
Ty Laurel, female, white female, brown hair, ponytail with a skirt.
Should I possibly take a cruiser so we have something to transport the guy in?
Yeah, we need a undercover as well. Clayton
Who's
should
got
be in the
Clayton?
undercover because he knows the location.
Clayton, you got an undercover rig? Clayton,
I got my Porsche.
you have an undercover rig?
It's all
I
black.
got a red Crown Vic.
That works for undercover, right? You got tinted windows?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, go hop in that. I got the cruiser.
Yeah, so Clayton, you'll get in that, and you'll go over there, find them. You'll find them, and you'll let them know. You'll let us know. Hey, roll in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Let's go ahead and go out.
Basti.
Clayton, where's she at?
Sig's over towards Santa Monica.
Okay, we'll follow you. Just kind of let us stay close, and then tell us when to stop.
I need a
Additional inspection person.
flip easily. That's hard.
Yeah, feels Android. I'm not good.
Dude,
Yeah.
in my Ferrari.
Why you driving like that, bro?
Dimitri, slow it down on the road. We got business to do, and you almost just had a bad day.
Which way they going? Where's that?
Gordon.
I'm guessing they're over here.
And you got that for ticket, correct?
Yeah.
Good job, Clayton. So she died.
Let me try. Why you keep it in the vehicles, bro? This guy, you know him? You love police, but you keep it in the vehicles, bro. Why? That's not cool, bro.
If you have a working mic, you could always join PD.
Yeah,
We
he's going
can't be
to.
BDMing people.
That's my Ferrari.
You stole it?
Hey man, if I see you, no, I gave it. I let him borrow it. Hey man, if we see you VDM in my Ferrari, man, I'm gonna take it away. All I gotta do is press a button.
So with the chick that we were after, she got in a 1v1 right here in the street, and the guy killed her. So whenever I rolled up, the guy that was trying to drive off, I tased him out of his vehicle, and then he logged out. So we can try to reset for her or whatever you want to do.
So is she still on the wanted list, or is she still like on? Is the wanted still active?
Yeah, it says it's still active.
Well, let's go get her.
Okay. Does it still show her location?
HP.
Let's wait till she gets a little bit further away from HP.
All right. Just if y'all load back up, I'll get back in my car. I'll start heading over that way, see if I can pinpoint her.
Okay. Man, I'm about to take that Ferrari away from him.
You see our car text? What is what? Is RT trying to last me or something? What is it? Normally when you run moving, he just tell us the location, you know. When you run moving, you know. Are you traveling a motorcade? Come on, now you're gonna want get somebody that pardon is almost up, bro. Get somebody the pardon like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. You have to watch the pardon because like you have like all 3 minute, 4 minute leave. Understand, Snow? I'm gonna grab another one. I'm going back by PD. Snow, need this arrest. You want this down? Come collect him. I'm giving him to you. You want him?
Yeah, Jacob.
Yeah, he's been ramming the patrol car and been hitting it. Take him. Take his ass and charge him. Read him his rights. I'm releasing the new coffin.
Y'all niggas is crazy, man.
You got him now.
Yeah.
You got him?
Man, fuck them rights, man. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. I've been in jail before, nigga. Lock me the fuck up. I don't care. Fuck you.
That's good RP.
Fuck the police, man. Fuck the police. Fuck police. Fuck police. Fuck y'all.
No, you should. Give him his violation.
What is it?
2.4.
When I get out, fuck y'all up.
Be quiet for a
3.4 or
minute.
2.1.
Bitch.
Yes, on a 3.4. And he's doing offensive debauchery right now. That's a 2.6.
Fuck you, Jamaican cop. Let me out! Fucking bitch! They locked me up for real.
Take him slow. Just bring in there and put the cuffs on him.
Fuck you!
Alright, it's both of us arrested. Let's go. Let's go. You give him the violation? You pin the violations? I'm gonna go in the vehicle back and you do it in the vehicle. Get in and pin them now.
Y'all niggas really locking me the fuck up?
You can't get them. How about it now? I got him.
I put the violations on. I'll take them up there.
Okay.
That nigga got me in jail for real. I don't believe this shit. Hey, bitch, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, police. Let me go, you bitch. Let me go, you fucked up police. Let me go, fuck police, fuck police. Let me go.
I got a question.
What's the question, bitch?
Has that ever worked? Let me go, where? Has that ever worked?
Did it work when I fucked your mom?
Ah, see, that's RP-14. You shouldn't have done that. He logged out.
Man, RT, you should have put it right in the cuffs right there.
I got him. He was in cuffs.
Y'all, I'm throwing my man into it.
So which one of y'all had this dude that was in the back city for y'all?
I had him.
Make sure you put that green ticket in for RP14 where he said he fucked my mom.
Yeah, I got it on BC too.
Thank you, sir.
And I charge him for it for offensive debauchery. That's a 2.6.
Yeah.
I was trying to be nice with that guy.
No, fuck that guy. You can't. Him and his brother. You can't be nice with them.
Yeah, but you know, like, you got to tell them they have a warrant. They have to comply first before you can do anything. You know, you can't just walk up, slap cuffs on them.
Yeah, you can. You ain't got to take
No,
it.
I was told I couldn't. So what
So,
is the?
like, if you go up
can I or
to
can't I?
him, like, if you go up to him and be like, "Hey, man, is that you, Benjamin?" And he's like, "What? Yeah? Who are you talking about?" And then you say, "Hey, man, come over here for a second." You know, and then put the cuffs on him, and then check his ID, verify.
Yeah, you can place anybody with cuffs.
Okay, all right. As long as I'm not going to get in trouble. I was told by somebody else that that wasn't allowed. So.
No, that's
So
how
you just
real
gotta,
police is.
you just gotta play it off like, you know, like you're not reading his name. You know what I mean? Like, hey, man, like if you hear his voice, like you know what he sounds like, right? Like
Yeah,
like,
I
hey,
know
Benjamin. You know, hey, Ben, come here real quick. And he comes over. He's like, "What's up?" And then you put him in cuffs. You know what I mean?
All right, so I could have thrown him in cuffs while I was standing there before I said I had when I said I had a surprise for you. That would have been so freaking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, IRL PD can do the same thing. So.
Okay,
yeah.
well, I get that. I was just told that I had to throw up that macro and let them know they had a warrant before I could arrest them. So I thank you for the clarification.
No, you're good, man. Yeah, just no, you can't. If they're not talking or nothing, you know, you can't just like go up to somebody and be like, "Oh, that's a suspect," put them in cuffs. You know what I mean? But you know, if you can engage in conversation with them, you know, like, "Hey, dude, you know, what's up, man?" And he talks, and you know it's him, you know, by his voice. You can be like, "Ben, right?" You know, like play it off like you're trying to figure out who he is. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, him and I have a pretty good rapport together. I can usually ask him to come over and chat with me, and he'll chat with me. So that's why I was like, "Hey, let me talk to him. I could get him to come to me." Now he knows he has a warrant. He probably won't be so friendly or so close, but
I believe we should play it off like you know, if whenever we do a wanted mission like that, you know how it pops up on a little blip on the radar.
I've never done one, so I don't know. I've never actually looked at it.
You know what I'm talking about, Tex?
No, I've never started one either. Never been in SWAT, so.
But whenever you click on one, it pops up a little radar thing on the map. That way you can see about where they're at. Well,
Like for the contraband mission?
Yeah, kind of. So whenever you have it like that, we should be able to RP that as like they were on house arrest, you know, because it gives you a roundabout location. So you already know who you're looking for. It gives you a visual of what the person looks like in their current skin.
The cops on. He's right.
It gives you a wanted poster. It tells you exactly what they look like, and it tells you approximately where they're at. So when we do wanted missions, we shouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? We should be able to RP that as we're going after you for breaking probation.
So who leads the detective unit?
Jeremy Hill.
I need to talk to him then. Can you do Tim's and detective unit?
Yes, sir. They actually pretty good together because
That's
you
what I
see
was
people.
saying.
Yeah,
There's a
'cause you,
lot
like,
of there's
you
a
see
lot of
people
flow, a
coming out
lot of
of there.
traffic over there. And then I'm actually stationed right now. That's where I'm stationed, is in the parking lot where everybody comes out. So I would be able to see everybody and talk to everybody and be like, okay, there's our suspect, and let SWAT know, hey, move in, come and get him. It would set up for better role play. At least that was my thought. I also thought about joining SWAT, but you know, what's the fun in that? I already get to shoot at people, and I get to go with these guys almost every time I ask. So if I could join a detective unit, then you know, I could be part of it in another way too.
Tex, can you explain the detective unit and what it's about?
I'm good with my two.
So, detectives gather information on people. They do bolos and they help with the wanted missions.
So we go undercover, like plain clothes, private vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to buy a $3 million SUV for that purpose.
That's what I want.
Yeah, there's a list. There's a list of approved vehicles.
It's the Tahoe. X can spawn one. I like driving them.
It looks just like a Tahoe.
It's a Chevy Tahoe. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't try to be smart, but like it actually looks just like a Tahoe in real life.
Like a 2010, 2007 to 2010 body style, or 2012.
Right.
Yeah. That's one you can use too. There's those, the Granger 4x4, the Charger, and I think there's a couple more.
Tex, do you think my idea of PNP being able to use it like that would be beneficial?
Oh yeah, because I had when I was head of detectives, I had Joe Livingston doing it. I mean, he didn't really help out very much, but I mean, you see everybody, like, if people have bolos out, you know, you can check those bolo list, you know, and be able to get those guys, like, and say, hey, you know, call it out on the radio, you know, hey, we got a suspect matching the description of a bolo leaving HP, you know, things like that.
And of course, all this will be easier whenever we get our radio button.
Right.
Absolutely.
But
Hey,
like
what's
our
up,
team is
guys?
saying, you know, whenever, you know, you bring somebody over and you're trying to RP it by, you don't know who they are, asking their ID and shit like that. Well, probation and parole already knows who you are. They already know what you look like. They already know exactly where you're at according to your ankle monitor. You know what I'm saying? So if we role played it like PNP instead of like normal officer type stuff, if we role played it like PNP or a bondsman, then I think we can close the deal on a lot of them a lot faster. While still being able to adhere to RP.
Hold on 1 second.
I need to see him real quick. Mr. The person.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you guys. I had to send a message over to Mr. Hill. General Hill, I should say. You know, they should just leave like patrol cars up against this wall with different variety. Look more like a patrol station instead of a empty warehouse.
With like a little mechanic shop over in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, and just make it where, you know, the vehicle's only unlocked for the authorized personnel.
All right, sorry about that. I'm listening to a voice message from DML, and I couldn't hear him. So, okay,
No
so you're
worries.
talking. Yeah, he just messaged me. Yeah, he I think he got a kick out of me taking my Ferrari back from him earlier.
That's him.
Yeah, you should have
Yeah.
heard it. I rolled up on him and was like, "Oh, you're in timeout."
Yeah, he was driving crazy, so I evacuated my my Ferrari to the nearest parking spot, and so he kicked him out of it. No. That
It's
was
the lady or the
this
guy that
that
he's
wants
talking
to-
about. Dimitri.
Yep, he's on the first floor.
Ugh. I didn't want to do his interview. I wanted somebody else to do this interview. Nobody else is on.
Yeah, I know. How old is he?
Guys.
I don't know yet.
I
gotta figure all that
I'll
out.
check his Insta.
I need to have an audible demonstration that you can use. Copy. Okay, you can type the rest if you need. If I understand if you're busy at the moment.
Okay.
How old are you in real life?
19.
Why do you want to join PD?
Because I want to protect the city.
All right, I'm going to request a few documents from you. All right, no work record and no violations. Do you understand the RP rules of the game?
Yes.
Okay. Do you need time to study them? Because when you do your interview, they're going to ask you about the RP rules.
Okay.
Do you know where to find them?
Yes. On Discord.
So you're ready for your interview?
Yes, yeah.
I'm gonna put you in cuffs just to move you through the building. Okay.
Okay.
Lord have mercy. Yes. Anytime will be fine with me. I got you. Yep. And that's responding to the radio, right? Yeah. I got you. Yep. I sure do. Yeah. So that'll be Danielle and Bo Peep. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. I got you. Yep. So what time zone are you in right now? So you're an hour ahead of me.
I'm assuming.
Yep. It's 1:30 here now. Yep. Yep. I heard that too. Okay.